thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody's attendance this morning. Of course, I can't take credit for a lot of it. A lot of it's just because we wanted Chef Craig's goodies, right? Let's be real. So, I think everybody's in here, so I don't need to introduce myself, but I will because Jess is videoing. I am Judy Cooper. I'm the Executive Director for the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. I want to thank Dominion Energy for sponsoring this morning, Chef Craig and Exchange Cafe and Catering Kitchen. Get it right this time. Yes. And before I do anything else, I want to let Andre and Chef both talk a little bit about what they got going on.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Judy. Hello, and thank you, Jess. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm Andre May. I'm with Dominion Energy. I'm the External Affairs Representative for this area. It is an honor to be here with you today. I'm here because of our new mantra that we have at the company, powering your every day. That's what we do for our customers. That's what we want to do in the community also. So it's not just about flicking the lights on. It's about being here for the community and helping small businesses as yourself to gain a foothold in the community. You guys are the backbone of any community that we go into, and anything that we can do to help make what you do, a lot easier or a lot simpler, that's what I'm here for. So, if you have questions, if you need anything answered, by all means, get my information. I keep it on my phone, but get my information, and I'll be more than happy to help out with anything that I possibly can. And also, I would just like to say, if you have not tried the bacon jam, oh my God. It's like, it reminds me of my great grandma back in Mississippi. But we're gonna let them talk more about that. But thank you very much, and I appreciate you for coming.
Well, first of all, thank you everybody for showing up today. That's nice. You always hate if you do some kind of thing and nobody comes. It's like the birthday party or no friends, but nice to see you all have friends. My wife and I, years ago, moved to Orange County when I came to be the chef at Keswick Hall. And the funniest thing is, we started a little place called Clifton Inn. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Anyway, so we started Clifton with Mitch and Emily back in 1991. And we moved away in 98, and in the meantime, I've been doing guest chef dinners at Barboursville Vineyards. I was the first guest chef, and I helped Luca design the kitchen, and we always kept in touch. And every year in November, we'd fly back. I would do the truffle dinner at Barboursville. And no matter where we lived, and Donald and I always had this thing, because we moved as a chef, we lived in some beautiful places, Pinehurst, North Carolina, Williamsburg, Virginia, Washington, D.C., Charlottesville, like all these beautiful places that we live. We always said, we don't go backwards. We're always moving forward. Like, we're going to go. Well, we started looking at each other like, my God, we need to move back here. Because every time we were at Barboursville, this area it's like the arms kind of wrapped around us, and we felt at home. So we decided to move back. And that's how we ended up back here at Keswick Hall. But we decided on my retirement we'd open a little barbecue place, and lo and behold, we met Sam Kessler, who actually believed in our business plan, because it was in the middle of a downturn, when the stock market crashed and everything, and so talking to banks. I'm not plugging Sam because Blue Ridge Bank is my bank, okay? But Sam was part of that group back in the day, you remember? He's still clawing his way back. But they believed in our plan, which was really nice, a community bank. And it was like Orange County still saying, hey, because we talked to bankers, and this is how a lot of bankers are. You guys aren't, but they look at you and you're like, okay, hey, here's my business plan, here's our thing, and they're like, oh, well, let's see what we can do. They get that thing, but we started talking about food, and Sam was hungry at the time. There was free food for life, but it was a typo. So, that's that's how we ended up here. And we ended up in this building because our catering business flourished so much that we could not handle it at the barbecue. And I was losing a lot of people who come to work. We didn't have enough room for them to work, and it was just extremely stressful. We were doing things like renting refrigerators for $4,000 a month to have enough refrigerators. So this building became available at the same time. Chuck and Kristen Reinhold, our partners with the distillery, we were all looking for a spot, and Montpelier fell through. So ended up that everything just worked out. It's another Orange County thing. It's like the arms wrapped around us, and it worked out. And once again, we went to Sam with a different bank.
And I thought I had free bourbon for life.
He does. That was a typo also. So, and that's really, that's really our story. We're here. We're open breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a great place. If you're going back and forth between Charlottesville and here, stop in the morning. We have breakfast tacos like you would get in Austin, Texas. We have breakfast biscuits. We bake. You see the biscuits. We bake them fresh every day. I was telling him a minute ago, Edna, I was a cook, and my grandparents had an inn in Ocean City, Maryland when I grew up. And I was always in the kitchen, and Edna was like, get away, stop eating the bacon, move, don't grab it. But I watched her, and she was just like a light, the way she cooked. She didn't cook like to get any kind of glory. She just loved it. Like when her hands went in food, it was like magic. And so I tried to learn from her over the years. So we end up in a really cool place. We love Orange County. We're thankful for the chamber, the banks, everybody else who works here, because it's a tight community. And when people come out here, this is a little quick story. I'll be one more hour. When vendors came here and people to work on this building from like Richmond and other areas, especially when you're putting in a boiler and a chiller to run a still and fermenters, it's very complicated. And they came in and they were like, well, I don't know, you're gonna have to talk to the building inspectors, you're gonna have to do this. I said, look, we're in Orange County. Just tell them what we're doing and ask them if it's okay. And if it's not, let's figure out the way. And if you treat them good, they're gonna treat you good. And they said to me, after we got our permits and everything, they're like, Craig, we've never seen a county where people actually work together like you do in Orange County. So we're just super blessed to be here. And anything that we can do for you, we have a small catering business, so we enjoy catering. We do about 400 events, 150 of them will be full service, and that's why behind us we have a kitchen that spans the back, and we're able to now prep for these weddings. And tomorrow we have the American Polo Association dinner at King Family Vineyards for 300 people. So little things like that we're able to do without cramming the barbecue. Now barbecue can really thrive, because when you have a situation like that, you can't make everything right, and so we're really key on it. Those of you who are in the restaurant business know how hard the restaurant business is. It's not easy. Everything has gone up, labor has gone up, product is not always the best, so we fight to give you the best that we can give. So and there's some great places here, like Cooper's Fried Chicken, which is the real Gordonsville fried chicken. When I had the Ice House, we were the fake Gordonsville chicken, but we were inspired by the chicken ladies of Gordonsville, and we're happy. I told Judy Cooper once, that Sharon Cooper, if she wanted to, we could do this thing together. She said, no, I'm not doing anything with you. She was smart. No, she was smart. We had another partner who wasn't real nice to us, so that's over now. So, but anyway, thanks for being here. We're real thankful for you, and again, if we can do anything for you, for Dominion Energy, which handles our barbecue, because we're in that little area where we don't have Dominion Energy here, but we're just real thankful. And Dominion Energy, some of our best customers work at Lake Anna.
Yeah.
And they come out here and drink old fashioned and eat steaks. So it's all trickle down, right? Anyway, thank you very much.
All right, while I've got everybody kind of listening, does anybody anybody else have any announcements or anything they want to talk about while everybody's listening? And I see Jess, who's raising her hand and is going to make sure she's not in front of the camera.
That's right. The beauty of being the one who records. I just wanted to let you all know about some things that are coming up through the chamber. Our Women in Business retreat is on April the 19th. If you're a woman in business or know a woman in business, you do not have to be a chamber member to attend. You do get a discount if you're a chamber member. Willow Grove is hosting for us, and we have a really fantastic speaker, Amy Hager from down at Lake Anna. She's absolutely wonderful. You will love her presentation, but we would love to have you all there. April 19th, it's going to be in the morning. It's on a Friday, so it's a nice little professional day that you can take. And then, of course, the Wine Festival is coming up on May 4th and 5th. So get your tickets, plan to be there. It's going to be fantastic. We've got some great music. We've got some great wineries and vendors. And, if you want to throw a sponsorship at that event, we would love that as well. Or if you want to volunteer.
Buy a table.
Yeah, if you volunteer to help at the wine festival, either Saturday or Sunday, you do get a free ticket for the other day. So we'd love to have you help with that as well. You can see me or Judy to do that. Yeah.
All right, 2 other chamber events, because Jess is working diligently on the big stuff. Not that these are not big. Thursday night, the 18th, so next week on Thursday, we have our after hours for the month. We're going to be at Grimes Memorial School. And I know I personally have never been to an event there. It's been a number of years since the chamber was there, so we're looking forward to going out there and see what Jonathan and Kimberly and all of the staff out there are doing. And then on the 23rd, so the following week, we have a grand opening / open house for the new State Farm office in Orange with Meredith Bogner, who took over from Wayne Medina's practice after he passed away. So we're excited about that as well. All of that information is out on the website, and the email blasts are going out, so make sure that you can attend all those. We've got a very busy few weeks coming up. Right after the Wine Festival, we have our Business and Industry Appreciation Picnic, which everybody who does business in Orange County is invited to free of charge. So please, please, please come out. But we also can use some sponsorship for that to help offset the cost, because we provide everybody a free picnic. So looking forward to that. Anybody else have anything? Pat?
This Saturday is the Orange Rotary Club annual barbecue fundraiser. Raise funds for youth scholarships and with generous support from Barbecue Exchange there. So all you can eat barbecue at the annual fundraiser. So just go to the Orange Rotary Club website and you can get tickets right online. Hope to see you there. Thank you.
Or Pat, Jess, me, who else is here? Sam. We can all get tickets for you
Yes,
too.
it's at round.
You don't want to do the website thing, so let us know. Yes, sir.
Oh, I just want to ask one question. What's the last day for advance?
Advance sales end on the 15th, so our early bird pricing is going to end this weekend.
And how much is the station?
It's $10 a ticket if you go on the early bird. We're also closing out our party packages, so your reserved VIP experiences are going to be closed out this Friday. That is an awesome experience. You get a reserved table under a tent with a hospitality basket and some wine. So you don't have to lug all of your stuff for your picnic. It's already set up there. You get prime seating so you can hear the music. So a lot of good things happening with the Wine Festival as well. We're reimagined the layout this year, so it's going to be looking a little different. So it's a little more inclusive, as everything is going to be kind of mix and mingle together instead of being separated out. So we're looking forward to that. And everybody just do your prayers for the rain gods that they stay away. Because that's the one thing we cannot control. Oh, we don't want to talk about storms. No, we're not talking about storms. Before I let you all do a little more chattering, if you haven't already, put your business card in, because we've got this lovely basket of teas and a pitcher, and I think that's to make some sun tea.
Right, sun tea,
Nice renewable energy folks. We also have our 50/50 raffle tickets, so that benefits the Chamber Scholarship Fund. And our tickets are a little cheaper than the Rotary tickets. They're $1 for a raffle ticket, 7 of them. For $5, you get 7 of them.
But you
Sorry,
get
no
barbecue.
shade, no shade, but you don't get a free meal with this.
You don't get barbecue?
You don't get all you can eat barbecue and, oh, by the way, wine and beer.
But you get biscuits.
So, you get biscuits, but, with that, and Steve has something.
Steve, I'm Steve Goldberg. I'm with Sam FM 105.5 in Orange, Virginia. We do reach the areas of Charlottesville, going up to DC, and Richmond, and Madison, and those surrounding areas. We do cover the people that we target are the baby boomers. So anybody that's looking for people that have own a house, 2 credit cards, 2 cars, college degree, those type of people. Those are the audience that we have on our Classic Rock channel. We are doing Mother's Day special packages right now, so if you're interested in driving more traffic, and also we are doing some content series coming up too, so feel free to reach out if you're hitting me up, I'll give you my card, we can discuss if there's interest in advertising on the radio.
And their sister station. So
WJLA,
103.1. They're going to be broadcasting live for us for a couple of hours at the Wine Festival on Saturday. So they're always fun to have those guys out there. So shout out to them as well for all of their support. Anybody else have anything? Okay, last call. I'm going to count up the money for the raffle tickets. So if you haven't got them, come on and get it, and then we'll let you all mix and mingle while I do that, and then we'll call everybody back to order and get this
So the
on.
raffle